we shouldn't lose sight of flexibility and dynamism that industries are facing today. And the way deliveries or even any commitments need to be delivered, the timelines are reducing considerably. And with technology and AI coming in, the demands are picking up significantly. Correct. So all of that. I mean, compared to a decade or 2 decades back, when things were happening at a much slower pace, today we're expected to actually compete with technology or with computers at that particular speed, right? Keeping a flexible attitude is also important, and open mindset. There are times when we have to add in a few things into the scope as well. But at the same time, if something looks really tough at that point in time and your resources are not allowing it, it can be pushed to a later stage, and the same can be communicated to the customer in a very, very clear manner, like you did, right? You set your boundaries in writing, and your customer accepted and respected that. So
Yes.
the communication again is very, very crucial. I truly believe in value selling. How you communicate, what you communicate, and for this, a little bit of reading into the customer is also important, right? Because the acceptance of your communication or understanding of your communication in value selling could be very different across customers, across geographies, across cultures. Okay, so to ease up a little bit and try to understand the background of your customer, talk about unrelated things, warm up the conversation a bit, understand what is it that they are looking for, right? All these things become very crucial when you make your pitch, and you present your value to the customer in sales. Okay, so it cannot, there is no single formula frame, according to me, that can be utilized. You have to bring in a little bit of flow, you have to bring in a little of empathy and understanding into the entire conversation. And I think that could be a win-win for both parties.
I take your point completely there, Mantlika. So what used to happen? I used to be part of one large organization where we had a project which was running for almost say 3 years, and it so happened that that customer was not happy with any of the project managers who went in. Right, so it so happened that they had to do a DR and we were not ready to do a DR scenario, right? So when I went and spoke to them, I found out that they are a government firm and a highly confidential firm on their research, and they don't have any offices leaving that building, right? And the challenge or the problem that our people did not understand was they had the primary site on the first floor, their DR site in the ground floor.